Dear Gustavo, welcome to Los Angeles.
It's a joy to welcome Gustavo Dudamel to Los Angeles as the conductor of our great Los Angeles Philharmonic Orchestra.
The Los Angeles Philharmonic is such a great representation of California and the West. We're less than 100 years old. We'll have our centennial in about 8 years. But it's an orchestra that has consistently been of a very high artistic quality, and we're particularly lucky because we have the amazing Walt Disney Concert Hall designed by Frank Gehry. We feel very profoundly in Los Angeles that our tradition is a tradition of discovery. We are fervently dedicated to designing what an orchestra or musical organization of the 21st century can be. And in terms of doing that, we're also very committed to the twin values of innovation and excellence.
When I was living back east, Los Angeles was considered this place. Well, there was a famous New Yorker cover which made it look like it was on the other side of the world from the East Coast. It didn't even figure in to anybody's consciousness on the East Coast. And now we're looked at as sort of a leader in a field where we weren't even recognized that many years ago.
There's a lot less tradition, and in some ways that's a negative, that there's not as much to build on, but it's also a positive in that there's not as much resistance to new ideas or new techniques, both instrumentally, compositionally. It's just much freer in that way.
It feels like we're on the real forefront of classical music. We do really interesting programming, and often we have sort of festivals where it features a certain intellectual subject and the music highlights that.
We've given in the past a lot of benefit of the doubt to young conductors that tend to be shunned by major East Coast orchestras. So I would say we're cordial, sometimes to a fault, but at the same time we're very open to acknowledging that a young maestro might have as much to say as an old one.
Welcome.